was a start and stop. Yeah. Welcome to the Pohl Position right here on WDTN Plus.
I like your beard.
What?
I like your beard.
You like my? I've had this beard since we started doing the show. You pick now to tell me that it looks nice?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Josh, because you know what? You and I have done this show for a while now. Is this our 100th episode? It feels like
We're
our
pretty
1,000th.
much like, everybody didn't know this before.
Did we
but
pass
we're like,
MASH yet for most episodes?
We're like BFF.
What?
BFF.
And what does that stand for again?
Best friends forever, JJ.
Well, you know what? I'm going to let that go. As much as that irritates me, I'm going to let that slide right off my back.
Is this a New Year resolution?
No, it's not the New Year yet. Can I just tell you why I'm happy? See, you're doing everything you can to try and ruin my good mood. Can I be in a good mood without you asking 1,000 questions or just ridiculous comments? Oh, when did you get the beard, Paps? Oh, is that a new tie? Oh, I like the blue shirt. I mean, enough. Can we talk about what we need to talk about?
Go ahead.
Now, are you ready? Because this is going to excite you. This is going to get Josh Ames very happy. I enjoyed watching the Buckeyes game from start to finish. First time since the Texas game. The rest of the middle of the season between the opener against... What?
It was boring.
What do you mean it's boring? That's because you refused to watch it with me.
No.
It was exciting. It was fun. It was close. They actually had real competition. And the best part is, and I'm saying this as someone who still believes the Buckeyes will win a national, it meant nothing. It didn't mean a thing. So what? I mean, and I will tell you this.
It's like my first marriage.
Didn't mean anything. So what? I mean, but what are you doing? You're making you're drawing. I can hear it on the air. Now it magically stopped. Did you notice that? We have Joe Gurney filling in today for Matt Josh. Whatever it is you're doing, stop. That's it. Give me that. Stop it. Stop it. He's got this. And we need this. We need this.
Well, now my set's all messed up.
Your set. It's a microphone.
It's crooked.
No, you can't make noises while we're okay. We're going to start a new list of rules for you. And rule number one is
you're almost like kissing me. Ow! Don't push. It's a felony.
You know, this is why no one watches. Well, there's a million reasons no one watches this show, but one of those is you making
because you just bullied
irritating.
Me.
I wasn't bullying you.
You were bullying.
You were making a scratching noise during a very serious conversation about the Buckeyes.
I can't wait to experience this show twice.
And so listen, Gurney, you and I, we are brothers. We've covered the Super Bowl together.
Man, that's a long. Like, how long did your parents put between you two? 50 years?
A couple years.
We are like brothers, kind of like you and I are like enemies.
Who needs friends
Polar
when you have
opposites,
enemies like you? Or whatever you're saying is.
Jack, I got bad news for you. I didn't watch the game either.
He watched it and said he was bored. Were you bored or were you something else?
No, I watched it. It was fine. Ohio State played the worst game of the year. Indiana won. Indiana deserves credit.
I would say Indiana was more aggressive.
Ryan Day looked like the old Ryan Day of last year.
I think he was pulling in the horses. I think he was playing them like a dollar store fiddle. He knew that game meant nothing. He knew it meant a Big Ten trophy. Ohio State's got like 10 million of those. Well, we don't play for those anymore at Ohio State.
Ohio State had to play a close game. It's like when you went to the game in 2002, right? The championship.
Yes, I was there. Yeah.
It's like that Miami team. They were so good. They beat everybody. But then when it came close game to the Buckeyes, they choked.
Which is what I was telling you throughout this entire season when you would yawn, when you would sleep, when you'd go to the vending machine while I was in the middle of a conversation. This is what I was telling you. This is exactly what I was telling you.
So you think it was a Ryan Day ploy to play close?
Yes. I believe Ryan Day held back.
Are you saying that maybe Ryan Day needs to leave?
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying no. Ryan Day is fresh off a national championship.
He's a saint.
He knew. Big deal. We're the 2 seed. Who cares? 1 seed, 2 seed. If things go as planned, which would be the 1 would verse 2, they will meet again in the national championship, which everyone would want to see. And what Ryan Day is thinking, you know what? When we get to that game, and we will, with this
We're
field,
gonna embarrass them.
we will embarrass them. I don't feel now defensively.
You know what would be
I
more
think
embarrassing
Ohio
though?
State
If
was
they
norm-
beat them twice.
That would be bad.
Ohio State, though, their execution, their players running into each other, like it was stuff we hadn't seen all year.
That's because they were playing a real team, which we haven't seen all year.
Well,
and that's my point to you throughout the season. I'm like, and Notre Dame's gonna live that next year. And I think a lot. And on my other conspiracy theory, all this stuff about Notre Dame, the reason they didn't get in is because starting next year, they're guaranteed to get in if they're a top 12 team. That's in writing. So they're like, we don't have to put them
which
in
rankings?
We're not going to. The college football playoff rankings. They have a written deal that says
didn't they
starting
drop?
next year. Were they outside of the top 12, or didn't they get pinched by?
They got
I know
pinched,
my-
I think.
I
Yeah,
know
think they
Miami
got
jumped them.
pinched. I think you had to be
I
the
think
top
it's funny
10.
though. I think Marcus Freeman said, "You don't want us in the playoff."
He
That's
took
fine.
his ball. He rage quit.
We just
He
won't play.
rage-
I still love it though, because ESPN. Hey, you don't want us in? That's fine. We'll take $32 million from you.
We have all been there. Wait, hold on a second. Who's that? Is that mystery employee?
Oh,
Yes, it is.
mystery employee. Mystery employee. Look, Alexis, come on over. Yes, you. Yes. come on
Deion
over.
Sanders. That's you.
Deion
You. She has
Sanders.
a Colorado shirt on.
Do you have Colorado on? Come on over. Come on. Prime time. We got prime time on the show. We got prime. Welcome to another edition of Mystery Employee Theater.
It's like a
Now, I
reenact.
believe we crossed paths briefly, but welcome to the Pohl Position. We're a show on WDTN Plus. We're upwards
highest
8,
rated.
Yeah, and that's with 8 and 9.
Well, Alexis,
viewers.
why
so
are you
step Up to the
drooling?
microphone. You're in the TV business, yes?
Yes,
You work here.
I do.
And how long have you worked here?
3 days.
And they said it wouldn't last. That is so impressive.
Probably not
And
now.
what's your name? Introduce yourself to us.
I'm Savannah.
Ooh, Savannah. Savannah Banana.
Exactly.
All right. And
Dude,
it's kind of
dad
the banana-
joke. Dad joke.
Savannah, no, it's a nickname, Josh.
Prime
Banana.
time.
What do you want to call
Doesn't
her?
help
Deion?
that she's wearing a
What
yellow
would
I
you
want to call
rather
her
be
prime
called?
time. I
Wait a
want to call her
minute,
prime
Josh.
time.
Wait, no. we're
Prime
not-
time.
What would you rather? Okay, I'll give you your choice, which is rare around here.
Savannah
Okay.
Banana or
You can be banana, which matches the color of your sweatshirt. You can be prime time, and what was the other one?
why are you looking at me? I said prime time.
I was gonna say I like that one. I like
Prime
that one.
time?
Prime time.
Prime
Yeah.
time it is.
See, you got to
The
remember.
old man gets shot down. Anyway, prime time. It's a pleasure to have you. I'll never remember your real name after this date.
worries.
I have no idea. We're still not sure if Cosette, if that's her first name or her last name. We just call her Cosette. But at least that's a real name. So yes, but
prime
anyway,
time's real.
That's not her real name.
Jack doesn't actually know my
She
last
said
name.
it was Savannah. I don't know. It's something with Gurney. Is it?
It's Gernig.
It's Gurney. Okay. All right. You probably need to get back to work, but it's a pleasure having you here, and we're glad to have you on the program. Glad you. What do you do here?
I'm a producer.
Oh, you're a producer here. Oh, that's even more exciting. Okay. So, I'm going to read what you write on the air.
That's the case.
Okay. Well, now you know my personality a little bit, so have that in mind.
Yeah.
So
Weird.
Alexa, wait. You can come on over. What's that? Well, I mean, does anyone really know what anyone does here? I mean, really, a lot of people sitting around in the background. What are they doing? I always wonder those big skyscrapers, Josh. All these guys in there.
Look at all those lights
what are they
on at
doing?
dark.
What are they doing?
I want to know that too.
How can they all
actually.
be sitting in cubicles doing that? All right, Savannah, go back to, or I'm sorry, prime time. Go
Jack, I
back.
think that's your next investigative piece. Find out what they're doing in those
Jack
buildings.
doing an
What are these
investigation
people
piece.
doing? They sit there and they look at spreadsheets all day. I couldn't stand it. I'm sure they make good bank.
That'll be great B-roll though. Just you going through the spreadsheets.
Where were? Oh yes. So anyway, Ohio State was fattening up the lamb for the slaughter.
Who?
Ohio State. They
After
were
they
letting
lost.
Indiana. And here's what I will say about Ohio State. They have a reason to be mad at the selection committee, at the college football playoff rankings.
Why?
Alabama gets embarrassed in the SEC championship game. Embarrassed. Blown out. I mean, that game, frankly, wasn't as close as the final score. I watched it
Oh,
from
it was.
start
Yeah,
to
they
finish. Did
got,
you watch it, Josh?
Yeah, they got
Right.
manhandled. They shouldn't even have made the playoff after that.
My point is, not only did they make the playoff,
They didn't drop.
and Ohio State did. So,
So-
Ohio State loses by 3 on a game they should have had tied, and I think they missed that field goal on purpose.
Well, and
I think they wanted Indiana, but he probably went out there and said, "Kid, make it look like you just screwed up." But
Isn't
we'll
that
throw an
like
extra
illegal to do
$100,000
that though? Purposefully
tank the
losing?
game?
Yeah, it's a tank, to sandbag.
I've never heard it called sandbagging.
Oh no, sandbag's a thing.
It's a thing in golf.
Yeah, sandbag.
Yeah, Jack
sandbag.
sandbags a
I've
lot.
heard it in all sports.
Yeah.
He was sandbagging it. Not exactly sure where that came from.
I don't either.
Probably
But
sand
And a bag.
in a bag, sandbag. Maybe I'll go get us some sandbags.
No, we don't need any sandbags for the pole position.
I want to see Josh carry one of those 70-pound sandbags.
No, I'll get
No,
Ted to
we'll
do
get
it.
Ted, because didn't Ted?
Ted,
Oh,
Ted, 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 Ted,
All right,
Ted.
enough. He carried some of those.
And Ted
sandbags.
never even heard any of us chanting for
And
Ted.
that was his chance to get on the show. He's never been on the show.
I know.
Poor guy.
We had. What was it? Getting jibby with it. We had
Yeah,
the jib,
we had-
which is
but that was the
already
Ted
lost and
3000. That
broken,
wasn't
I
even
guess.
Ted.
It's gone.
No,
But
it's Ted 3000's over there.
Ted 3. Okay, so we're getting jibby with it, and Josh literally goes through the entire station,
Except
and
for-
the only place he skipped was Ted's desk.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do it.
That's worse. Subconscious. Which means it wasn't even in your mind.
Well,
it was
half
conscious,
the
that would
people
be
in this
sandbagging.
room aren't in my mind. The Oreo's always on my mind.
He's making fun of you on WDTN Plus. That means 7, 8 people heard that insult. So
Oh
just
God,
so you know.
here he comes.
Here it is. See, this is the man. This
is what we
the-
need the jib
this
for,
is
so
the
we can have the-
second in charge in the
You can have the
newsroom.
Steve
That's
cam.
a funny story. Steve hired me, then I hired him.
Yeah, I don't think that's. He tells Stevie tells everyone that he's your boss. Yeah, he laughs. He
Pretty
laughs.
much. Me and
All right.
Pam. Me and Pam.
You and Pam. Yeah.
His wife.
Yeah, I know who his wife is. I've known Steve for more than a quarter of a century.
I know longer than Joe's been alive.
That's not true.
I'm going to be 29 this year.
Okay, he was 4 years old. Me and Steve started hanging out. So there you go.
We can talk about my ponytail coming up.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, you don't have a ponytail.
I'm growing one.
You're not growing one.
Growing a
No,
ponytail.
you are not.
Ponytail. Ponytail.
I'd rather see you ride a
Ponytail.
pony right off the show. Josh won't have a ponytail. Not as
I'm
long-
gonna have a long ponytail.
No, we
Hey,
already have someone in the newsroom.
Julian.
Josh.
Julian Jackson.
With Jules?
Yeah. Who has a ponytail in the newsroom?
Drees.
Matt
The person who
Reeves,
should be
the
sitting
guy,
right here
remember,
right now.
Waggy or Saggy?
Yeah, hang on. Hey, Jules, can I use your tie for a minute?
Wait, no, don't give him
No,
your
don't do
tie.
it. Don't
need to
do it.
show-
Don't do it.
I need to
Don't
show him
do
what-
it.
I
Be
need
on
to
the
show him
air.
what a ponytail looks like.
He doesn't
Don't
need
do
your
it.
tie's not going to have little flowers on it, little designs.
Come on.
Folks, I'm sorry.
do it,
Julian's just off to the side. We don't have a shot for that.
Don't. Jules, he's out of.
Make sure it's
Hey, make sure it's not Caleb's.
Make sure it's
Oh,
Caleb's.
oh, oh.
Make sure it's Caleb's.
Let's just say poor little eBay made one mistake with that.
So you
Okay,
do-
so
Technically
you
two.
honestly, okay, there's only one cool person. What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay, you don't have enough hair to do the.
That's what I'm working
Okay,
on.
you don't have enough.
I know, I'm working on it. So it's either a mullet.
You
Or a
look like
ponytail.
Eddie Munster is what you look like. You got a widow's peak thing going. You got some eyebrow thing. That's what are you doing?
You were talking about my my
Eyebrow.
Eyebrow, not
That's not where you're
eye
not
moles.
eyelid.
It's got matching eye moles.
Not eye mole.
I got matching eyeballs.
Moles.
You do? I don't. My one eye is look, Gurney, throw that up. See this?
Yeah,
see how the
it's
one
like
eye is droopy?
Little lazy.
Yeah, did you have a
and,
stroke?
and people would write in and ask if Jack Pohl had a stroke. I'm
just
sorry,
figured
I
he
don't
got
have
kicked in the face as a
perfectly
kid.
round eyes. I'll tell you a story though. A little Jack Pohl fact. You know, when you're younger, you're a lot more vain in this business. I mean, look at Joey D. He's always dressed just right, and he's always thinking about his look, and he's always spending 10 minutes in front of a mirror. And you get to my age, but when I was, you care, but you just like, okay, my eye's drooping. At my age, I got a lot of things drooping. We'll leave it at that. All right. So, listen, you had to take it that way. You had to take it that way. You know. Can I just finish the story about
haven't
my
said
eyeball,
anything.
please?
The bright light is
you're
hurting.
acting. Oh boy, I can't believe this is crazy. No, listen. When I was young in this business, and we weren't in HD yet. Tell you how long ago this was.
That's HD.
And I would see me on TV on
It's only like
video
10 years
tape.
ago. No, 8 years ago.
Yeah, well, I don't know when we switched. That seems like a long time. Anyway, I would go to Walmart. I'd get a big bag of Dum Dum suckers. You know, the little ones they give away at the bank.
And put it under your eye to hold
I
it
would
up?
put it. I would actually just put it right on the eyelid. Which is the droopy one? Is it this one?
Other one.
No, it's the other one.
I've never
so I'd
noticed
put it
that.
on that, and then it would stick up. But sometimes I'd be like, "Hey, welcome to Two Sports. I got my eye on you." But anyway, it was.
I've stared
Eye
at
on crime.
I've stared
Yes.
at you for a long
Eyewitness
time,
news
and
today.
I have never noticed that.
No, but when you.
Oh, I've noticed it for a long time. I just didn't want to say anything. I thought
Oh,
it'd be mean.
people, are you kidding? In this world?
Well, I'm not
People
a
have been
jerk like
telling me
everybody
that
else
word.
who says we
I've
say
noticed-
Dayton wrong.
People.
Is
if
your
people-
nose size is a little big, but other than
What?
that,
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa!
You know,
whoa,
you-
okay,
what-
you've got a gash in your nose.
What
You
do
look
you
like
say?
you played hockey. You played for the
what do you
Islanders.
say about you can smell anything with this nozzle?
This schnoz hole, is that what you call it? A schnoz hole. It is a big nose. I mean, if I got to say. So I used to do this to my daughter.
It's
This
not
might
that
be-
big.
But, Gurney, when you do this,
Yeah.
okay, that's my nose right there, okay?
Yeah.
Now, if we
Yours is
put
like
it
the same
on
as
you.
mine.
Look how much bigger it is.
Your face is bigger than
huge.
mine.
Pole position nose
You
cam.
have a bigger face than me.
He's
I have a
calling me
small
fat
head.
fa- I don't know. Look at
How
her.
do you
Put
do
your.
that?
Just stand back there. I think we have similar size heads.
How do you do it? Like this?
I have to wear like
You do
hats
it
on like
this.
the smaller
you
side.
You just literally use your
So my nose is only that big.
index finger and. Yes, that's correct. You have a very small nose, and this is how. Big,
I mean,
and
he's got
would-
a small everything.
I would do that to my
Excuse me?
daughter when she was little.
His hands are small.
got
His
a
feet
very-
are small.
That's why my gang name is Baby Hands Ames,
You have a what?
and your name is Droopy Eye Jack.
That would be a good gang name, actually.
So we have gang names now.
Why not?
What? Let me ask you
Or
this.
how about
Let
full
me
names?
wait. Can I ask you a question, Mister
Baby
Bad
Hands.
Butt, Mister? What is it again?
Baby Hands.
Baby Hands Ames.
Yeah, that's pretty
What?
good.
What? Let me just get this through my head because I can't think of it on my own. Tell me exactly what gang wants Small Hand Ames? Is that the Crips? Is that the Bloods?
Oh, God,
is that what is it? I mean, who would want that? They would kick you out in a minute.
That's why I'm part of the Pohl clan.
I don't know. I don't have a gang. I don't want a gang. The only gang I like is our gang. You remember that?
Yeah.
With Spanky and Alfalfa, Pee Wee. Remember?
I remember Alfalfa.
Jack,
It
I
was
think you're
like
bringing
this.
your age back.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Well, I got to sound young, right?
Wasn't
6'7", baby.
Eight, nine.
Am I sounding?
Hey, do
am
I
I
have?
sounding
Hey,
young
do I
yet?
have alfalfa hair now?
You do have alfalfa.
You do have
hair.
alfalfa. Okay. This is 2 weeks in a row with this hair, Gurney.
Oh,
I thought it
I
was
wanted
just
to bring
a
this up
thing
from
because
last
he
week's
would-
episode because I emailed you for pole position, but it goes straight to you. When we were talking about your age and the fact that Josh thinks you can't date after 60.
Well, that's better not be true.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Well, he might be right. Depending on the person, if no one wants
I
to date
emailed you
you
this,
then
Jack.
you can't date. But
I
you may
said
want to
problem.
date.
My
Or-
Opa, which is my grandfather.
How old is he?
Well, he passed away when he was 101.
Okay,
But
good.
so he'd be like 103, 104 now.
Because Kayla May just told me her parents are like 15 years younger than me. Anyway, go on.
My grandfather dated into his 90s
Yeah,
after
You know-
after the passing of his wife.
yeah. Well, I hope
So
so.
keep on dating.
the nursing homes are like wild.
He wasn't in a nursing home either.
Okay.
He just
What-
found-
Yeah. What you think that the nursing home's wild? They got the
Oh,
big
they're
parties
wild.
at the.
It's the
you know, hey, we
gonorrhea,
got
man.
this young 79-year-old.
They don't have to worry about having kids.
Hey man, I'm already old enough to live in an old age home or whatever you want to call it. What do they call it? Senior living. Let's be what? What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Okay. Now,
Can't say the G word around him.
no, I can't, and I want to. Believe me.
What's the G word?
I text it to you 10 times a day. I think
Oh.
you know what it is. So it's golly gee, folks, in case you're wondering at home. All right, so what else do we have to talk? We only got a few more minutes, and I haven't gotten to my real quick about your ponytail. Matt Dries has a ponytail, and if it's a good day, it's waggy, and if it's a bad day, it's saggy.
It's like wag the dog, man.
Yeah, waggy and saggy. You know, so if you grew one, what would we call yours?
Floppy and woppy.
Just like my belly.
We're not discussing your belly on the pole position. We're just we've already discussed your feet. We've already discussed your hair. We've already discussed your nose. We've already discussed your eyes. The only thing left is your belly and your ears. Thank God those are covered up. Put them back covered.
Nope. No.
All right. We only have Josh. No, you're not. No, you're not Pat McAfee. We're keeping our shirt on. There's eBay. What's there he is. Gets a wave.
Doing
Gets a wave.
something.
All right. We only have a few minutes left, so I want to bring up one last thing.
Okay.
And this is from the Bengals' perspective. Of course, their season is over, but I will say this about the Cincinnati Bengals. And Josh, tell me if you agree with this.
Didn't they have
with
another
Joe
bad
Burrow
game
as
again?
their starter? They are 8-1 over their last 9 games. With Joe Burrow as their starter, with their lone loss at Buffalo by 5 in a shootout against the MVP and reigning MVP and probable MVP for this year. So if the Bengals
Is Alexis moving in or out?
Alexis, are you moving in? Hey, I got in a lot of trouble sitting at that table where you are right now. She's leaving. All right.
So she's moving out.
WDTN, what is it called? WDTN Plus now?
2 News,
2 News now.
2 News now. 2 News. I didn't know the name of our
2 News now.
Alexis. I didn't know the name of our 5 o'clock show for like 5 years. When they added it, I had no
5 on
idea.
2, yeah.
2 on 5. I kept
When
calling
you
it 2
anchor?
on 5, and the GM at the time was about ready to kill me.
The one you anchor? The one
No,
you-
well, I don't know. I was a
You did
sports
anchor
guy
back
then.
then.
I didn't back then,
That's
so I
when-
didn't really need to know the name. But it's just called 5 on. What's it called now? 2 News at 5, right?
2 News at 5, yeah.
2 News at 5.
Hey,
So
and
I
Because
didn't
the whole
know.
5 on 2 didn't
The
really
Five
work.
on
Bengals,
2,
the
4 on
Bengals went in up by 10.
In the fourth quarter, they had the game won, and Burrow threw that bad interception. But had Burrow been healthy, when he's healthy, the Bengals are 8-1. So if next year he stays healthy, look out. All
That's a
of a sudden,
big
Zach
if.
Taylor
I
will
think
seem like a
that's a
smart
big
coach.
if.
I almost think they need
It
to
is
quit
big.
playing T. Higgins.
Maybe they just need to
That
get
guy
better
had
at having
great
a defensive
touchdown
and
and he
offense.
had
Yeah, but have
huge
you seen how
catches.
many times he's hit his head? Like twice in the game.
It's
He's like
football.
this. He
It's-
like comes up and he's like this. I'm
What's
like,
that, the
He
CBT or
needs to
whatever?
wear, who's the guy for the
Post-traumatic stress disorder
yeah,
with
no,
the,
who's
with
the
the
guy for the
helmets?
Chiefs who wears the funny helmet?
Dude, I'm
he
worried
needs
about
to wear
that
one
guy.
of those poofy big head helmets.
I'm worried about that guy.
Well,
Maybe they just need to get a better offense and defense.
the offense is good. I mean, there's
Well,
no
that's what every football
Whatever,
team
whatever
needs.
the side is that has to
Right.
defend Burrow, whatever that side is, maybe they should just
They just
do
need
better at
a
their
little bit
job.
better. Actually, Burrow kind of lost the game. He threw that really
threw
bad,
two bad picks.
2 bad picks, or they win that game outright, and they're in the playoffs right now. And now it's like you
Are
wonder
they
if
still a
they'll-
wild card at this point?
the only way in is to win the division, which sadly in that division is still possible, however unlikely. So we'll see. But
I can't wait to hang out this weekend.
We're not hanging out this weekend.
We're watching-
I tried to hang out with Josh last weekend.
I was at my
said,
son's basketball game.
Yeah, you rage quit like Notre Dame. You like Marcus Freeman's your friend. He can teach you. You just take your ball and you run away. That's all there is to it. That's all you got to do. And
I
everyone
can't
will say,
wait until we do a Christmas show.
Ooh, that's gonna be.
we may
fun.
not do one. Next
Sleigh
week's our
bells
last week because we're off the last 2 weeks.
ring.
Not allowed to say.
You're off the next
You-
2 weeks.
Well, I'll be here next week. We're doing next week. Then it's the 2 weeks after that.
Okay.
So we'll be here next week. Will be our blowout Christmas show. Can you get Santa
I
Claus?
was gonna say,
on the
literally, you
show?
could have a Christmas episode. Pole Position airs on Thursdays, and Christmas is on a Thursday.
No,
this
I
year.
know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We got to
very
draw
excited.
names for our Secret Santa.
yeah, here's
There's
the-
only 2 of you.
no
for,
secret.
for
I'm
a
not
Secret
getting you
Santa.
anything. There. How's that?
That's how we.
How's that for your
Every year
Secret
we draw
Santa?
names.
No. You know what he did
I think
one
he's
year?
making stuff
he
up.
put an entire hat, and every single name that I drew out
Was Josh Ames.
Was Josh Ames. I had no. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
And I got you presents, remember?
Yeah, I try to block it out. It's thank God. It's my favorite. That's my favorite sound every week on this show. That means we're done. We're over. No, you know what I'm saying? We're saying no ponytails.
This could be
You
the
know-
last
No
show of
ponytails.
the pole position.
No,
right here.
Matt Drees ponytail forever. Josh Ames ponytail never.